Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please hit the subscribe now this start video. For over 2 decades, Kelly Ripa and Mark Consuelos were Hollywood's golden couple. A love story that began in the dazzling lights of the 1990s and stood the test of fame, time, and gossip. Together, they built a family, a brand, and a seemingly unbreakable bond. Fans adored their chemistry both on-screen and off. But today, the unthinkable has happened. In an emotional announcement that has sent shockwaves through the entertainment world, Kelly Ripa confirmed that she and Mark Consuelos are officially divorcing after 27 years of marriage. Her voice trembled. Tears welled in her eyes. And for the first time in a long while, America's mourning sweetheart couldn't hide her heartbreak. Kelly and Mark's romance began in 1995 on the set of All My Children. It was love at first sight, the kind of connection that scripted dramas could barely capture. Within a year, the two eloped in Las Vegas, a decision that seemed impulsive at the time, but soon turned into one of Hollywood's longest-running success stories. Through the years, Kelly often spoke about their deep connection, their playful banter, and how they managed to keep their marriage strong despite fame. Fans admired how real they seemed, how they balanced passion with humor, work with family, and stardom with stability. But behind that perfect picture, sources now reveal the cracks had been showing for years. Those close to Kelly and Mark say the trouble began subtly, not with betrayal, but with distance. As Kelly's Live with Kelly and Mark career soared and Mark's acting commitments pulled him in other directions, they began to live parallel lives, according to one insider. Their chemistry on camera started to feel like acting, the source said. They weren't connecting off camera anymore. Kelly was emotionally exhausted, and Mark felt unappreciated. For years, they brushed off rumors of tension, even joking about them on live. But behind the smiles, the laughter started to fade. Friends noticed that Kelly began to spend more time in New York, while Mark was frequently seen alone in Los Angeles. Their children, Michael, Lola, and Joaquin, had all grown and left home, leaving the once busy house silent. They went from being parents together to being two people with very different lives, another insider shared. And neither of them knew how to fill that silence. According to reports, the turning point came late last month. Kelly, who had just returned home after filming, found herself in a quiet house and realized she hadn't spoken properly to Mark in nearly a week. It hit her all at once, a friend revealed. The house felt cold, empty. She told a close friend, "I think my marriage is over." Within days, Kelly and Mark reportedly had a deep and emotional conversation. There were tears, long silences, and years of unspoken hurt finally surfacing. They decided to be honest instead of pretending, the insider continued. There was no big fight, no scandal, just two people realizing love had turned into something else. Kelly later confirmed through her spokesperson that she and Mark have decided to separate after careful thought and respect for one another. But nothing could prepare fans for what came next. On today's episode of Live with Kelly and Mark, Kelly appeared visibly emotional. As the show began, she took a deep breath and told viewers, "I've always believed in honesty, with our audience, with our family, and with ourselves. Mark and I have been together for 27 beautiful years, and sometimes love stories evolve. After many conversations and a lot of love, we've decided to part ways." The studio fell silent. Even the usually upbeat audience sat in shock. Kelly's voice quivered as she continued, "This isn't a failure. It's a change. I will always love and respect Mark. We've built a beautiful family together. But sometimes, growth means letting go." Tears streamed down her face as she thanked fans for their support. Mark, notably absent from the broadcast, later released a brief statement of his own. "Kelly has been my partner, my love, and my best friend for nearly 3 decades. This decision comes with deep reflection and mutual respect. I will always be grateful for the life we built together." The entertainment world exploded with messages of shock and sympathy. Ryan Seacrest, Kelly's former co-host and longtime friend, posted, "My heart breaks for Kelly and Mark. I've seen their love up close for years, They've inspired millions, sending them both love and peace during this time. Andy Cohen, another close friend, shared on Instagram stories, "I'm in disbelief. They were one of the few couples I thought would make it forever. Kelly, I'm here for you." Even celebrities who rarely speak publicly on such matters chimed in. Jennifer Aniston reportedly called Kelly to check in and offer support, while Sarah Jessica Parker was seen visiting Kelly's townhouse in Manhattan that evening. Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok quickly flooded with emotional posts from fans. "I feel like my parents just divorced," one fan wrote. "Kelly and Mark were my example of true love. This hurts. 27 years. And now this? I don't even believe in Hollywood love anymore," another commented. Others expressed admiration for how gracefully Kelly handled the announcement. "Her strength is incredible. To go live and share something that painful, she's a queen," wrote one viewer. While both Kelly and Mark emphasized mutual respect, insiders paint a picture of emotional drift, growing professional tension, and unresolved feelings. When Mark joined Liv as Kelly's permanent co-host in 2023,